Good day, Cancer, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for May 2024. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? King of Clubs. Seven of Clubs, Eight of Hearts, and the Jack of Spades. So, your general energy is the Jack of Spades, the rebel. Yeah, you need to be a rebel this month. You need to let out your rebel yell. All missions are possible. This card usually refers to being a rebel when it comes to politics. So if you're into politics or whatever, and you have something that you want to fight for, and you want to go and be out there and whatever, protest or whatever it may be, whatever your political view is, now would be the time to do it this month, because all missions are possible. It will go good, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Now, on the other hand, if you're not political, then this card is just you being a rebel when it comes to the things that you want in life. You need to go for them. You need to yell it out, man, and just be out there and go after the things that you want to go after, right? And be like a rebel about it, go against the grain. At the beginning of the month, you have the King of Men. Yeah, this is a fatherly figure, loyal and selfless. Now, this doesn't have to be a man exactly. This can be a woman too. There's no gender. But it's going to be a fatherly type of a person that's going to come into your life. And, they're just somebody that you go to for advice, somebody that you really respect and whatnot. That's who this person is. Somebody that doesn't steer you the wrong way. They're very, honest with you about stuff. And they're very loyal. They're very on your side. And you're going to need that. You're definitely going to need this person, because here in the middle of the month, you got some snakes in the grass. Now, this could be a couple, like, a couple, married couple or whatever. Or this can be a group of people. But either way, they want to confuse you in love, sabotage you at work. They just want to screw shit up for you. And you need to keep one eye open. And keep your faith. Keep your faith in your love. Keep your faith in your work. Know that your love is strong, if it is strong or whatnot. Or even if you have, somebody to love. But, I mean, that can also be like family. Somebody could be pitting you against your family too. So it really can be anything, any kind of person or anything that they're trying to disrupt in your life. And know that you're good at your job. Know that you do well in your job. And don't let, people whisper things in your ear to make you doubt yourself, right? Right now is definitely, in the middle of the month here, is definitely not a time for you to be listening to groups of people when it comes to their opinions, okay? You definitely want to look towards the person that's kind of a fatherly figure to you, that person that you go to for advice and whatnot. And definitely, if people start whispering things into your ear that are kind of negative, I would lean on this King of Men as a person to help keep you stabilized, in your mental, that you don't let these people get into your head. At the end of the month, you need to let go. You're holding on to something. And it's probably not doing you very well. And it could very well be these snakes in the grass. This could be good. What you're holding on to is these snakes in the grass. These snakes in the grass could very well be people you're friends with or something. And you're holding on to it because you care about them in some sort of way. But they're no good for you. And this could be family that you're holding on to. These snakes in the grass very well could be family members that you need to let go of. I know that that's sometimes that, well, the card says it. You're holding on to it because you know it's going to be painful and emotional to let go. So I understand, God, do I understand how hard it is to let go of a family member or family members in this case. It is painful, it is emotional, but these people or person or whatever. I mean, it could be a job too, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that this is people. I think this is a whole a group of people, maybe a family, that you're holding on to. But you need to move on. You need to move forward in your life. You need to go through that pain. You need to go through that emotional upheaval. By doing so, you will see towards the end that it was for the best. Because these people or person or job, right? But I feel like it's people are holding you back. They're holding you back from being able to be the rebel. From being able to go on your missions and do what you want to do with your life, right? That's how I feel here. Is these people are holding you back from being the rebel, being the jack of spades. Moving on. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be rough, but we got to do rough things sometimes in life. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? And that card is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, she's kind of a, perfect, Miss Perfect type person. She's very, about being critical and all that stuff and keeping her life very straight and well made, right? And she might come off as hard to please, and kind of hard to be around, kind of a hard ass. But the thing is that she only wants to help others become as independent as she is, as efficient as she is. And I feel like this card popped up because it wants you to understand that you can live without these people. You don't have to have these people in your life. You can be independent, be the rebel, and be independent, and live your life without these people, without holding on to these people. That's what I feel with some of you, okay? I mean, some of you, this holding on might be a job. It could be a job. It could very well be. But I feel that no, that this is you holding on to these people. And this card is saying, be independent. Be efficient in your own self. Don't lower your standards, because she wouldn't. The Queen of Swords doesn't lower her standards. She has very high standards, and you want to keep those high standards. And these people are going to keep you down. They're not going to let you have those high standards. They're not going to let you move on and move forward and be the independent person that you can be. So there you go. Remember, you do have a King of Men. There is a fatherly figure that can help you, with advice and whatnot. And I would definitely look into this person while dealing with all of this, because this person will probably have some good advice for you. But yeah, be the rebel, be independent. So there you go. I hope this resonates and I hope it helps. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.